Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of fun. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
They've got on the way here pretty promptly. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw. Bounced loose now. Messi! Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion.
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Swung wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's got away. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Barcelona definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Chiellini spots it and intercepts. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Jong. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Scholes going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's no bad, and he did make it. That's an excellent interception. Good effort from distance.
And that is wildly off target. I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
No, no way through. Now, can they get him away? How Kubasi calmly anticipates. He's shifting through the gears here. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide. That's been intercepted. There's the shot! It's off target and wide right away.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Guti. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
And you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Across it goes. And now they can spring in the defence. Tries to pass it through. Good breakthrough for the wide man. Oh, that's neat. Throw it. That was nowhere near his best. Doué proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of the forward's duties.
Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to play it through. That was good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Disappointed with that. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's having a goal. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. And it's Guti. Here's Guti. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. And Guti! Decent hit and on target. It's their second corner of the game. It's the keeper's ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Aims beyond the defence. Pass isn't the best. He's had a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He has found a way through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's ended up in no man's land. Rafinha. And that looks a decent ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Al Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Rafinha. Now this could be a chance. Lewandowski! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Rafinha with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well seen too. And he's running through. And Messi! And he comes up front again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's kind of blinded.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Messi. Here's Yamal. Goes for a shot! And Nistelrooy. Xavi Alonso. Played into space. Now Kubasi cuts it out. The first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
That was the first
A very entertaining half.
Let's hope the
Peter.
boys can turn
The
it up for
game's
the
been
second.
played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. This is Van Nistelrooy. And he's let fly. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Somewhat off target. He won't be happy with that one. Plays it through. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cafu. And a chance! Missed by a fraction. Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro makes it clear. Cleared without complication. And it's Scholes. Well, played right into his path. He's going to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. Great vision. He cuts out the supply. Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was off. He's coming hard. Tries from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third quarter of the game.
That's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He welcomes it in. In with the challenge. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. Chiellini is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, that's ambitious. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Excellent interception. Face to face. Messi! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead eye accuracy.
It's just a fabulous finish. Anything that approach to the trade of the goal. The engineer tells them that I'm making the keeper's not getting there.
Number 10, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Big chance! Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he's picked out the run. And that has been clubbed away. That is a little undercooked. It's a searching pass.
It's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Oh, he's crossed. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And he's there to clear it. Changes him with that pass. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's tried one! No, not quite.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
He's only too happy to take that back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's a little off target. It's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
reach it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. De Jong. It's a sharp little ball here. We expected better, and so did he. Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot. He is through here. They're looking at the referee, but he shoots. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rafinha. Cafu makes the interception. And it's Guti. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe.
Oh, he's been caught now. Decent chance! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Number 11, Rafinha.
The three coming up.
Number 18, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 7,
Barcelona need to go forward now.
number 9, Bikram.
Searching passes played there. And he's decided to go for it. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Pass is intercepted. Great vision. And he was quick to react. Now he's got space here. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Pedri. That has been cut short. De Jong. Tidily.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos. Chiellini. Guti. Messi in acres of space out wide. That was very necessary. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Lewandowski. He's having a hit! That is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and
Please
win
put
it.
your hands together, everyone, and give our boys a round of applause for a job well done.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
As you can see, we've already started here. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to gift it back. Tries to pass it through. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy wins. And the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And Messi! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Roberto Carlos. Modric. Deep through. Oh, that's a key interception. For Valverde. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Brilliant! A finish of true class. Two, and we've barely begun here. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
He would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Great chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the of an eye. A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable, but has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. He's in a great position here. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite see out. It's a sharp little ball here. Messi picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's Valverde. He came in hard, very hard. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Courtois claims comfort. Messi. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a damper that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Valverde. Alaba. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. This is Neymar. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's not the most accurate pass. That looks a decent ball. Evans gets it away. They're back on the ball again. Excellent imaginative pass. Goes for a shot! They've scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sensationally.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up at the back of the net.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi! Keeper always had the better of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get a side back into this.
Xabi Alonso makes the interception. Messi. Drop and a chance! Trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real good trust.
After 28 minutes is number 21, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Didier Drogba.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. He is always looking to play quality balls. Xavi Alonso.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's fabulous. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Guti.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maradona threads one in. Courtois getting this one clear. It's gone for a throw-in. It's quick to recover this. Courtois herring after the ball here. Now it's Guti. His positioning is spot on. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Ball is over the line. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking for the run, but he's intervened well there. Modric, that's really well manoeuvred. Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He won't be happy with that one. Pinned towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it into space. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Courtois gets it clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that one, and they have every right to be.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Alaba kept aware, and it is replayed easily. Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's got away. So a reprieve for the time being. Alonso! No, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
So that was the
Madrid
first
lead
half.
by 3
Still
in a
plenty
game
of time left for a
without
comeback.
goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we are back underway. He is through here. Valverde tries to play and the shot! Navarro played out to the right.
This is the time you need that pace.
This is gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and makes even less sense.
Adams. And it's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Nistelrooy. Can he get it through? Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde running with the ball. This is Messi. Modric, nice looking ball. And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get rid. Van Nistelrooy. Guti. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! It's come back out to him. And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say our goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xavi Alonso. Maradona. Messi. Truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Just the goalkeeper's elite.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And the goalkeeper's got a good calm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar just skips past his man. Takes a shot. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 63 minutes is number 11,
Barcelona
Neymar.
have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Neymar.
Eder Militao. That's Guti. And he's a little undercooked. Well, that's well spotted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cannavaro. Alonso. And here's Drogba. Drogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Eder Militao steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, super find. And he's heaved it away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The ball's gone astray. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. This is Van Nistelrooy. He's through and all alone! And Van Nistelrooy! Always going over the top.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21. Didier
Barcelona
Drogba.
choosing to make the first change.
Cannavaro. Number 4, Adams. Number 7,
That is
Striker.
good alertness.
Number 17, Maradona.
Alaba,
Number 11,
Valverde,
Neymar. Coming on the field, number 9,
Eder Militao,
Van Basten.
spread
Number
neatly,
8,
and passes
Van
past.
Dijk. Number
Can they get him
18,
away?
Kibasi.
Came through for him. This could be a chance. He's found a way through.
24,
Oh, what a stop.
Number
At his
20,
very best.
Hazard.
Well, that defender is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Gucci moves wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what has happened here? Xabi Alonso. Looking for a runner. He's ended up in no man's land. And he's quick to snatch it back. Ambitious ball here. Oh, no joy this time. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, brilliant save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, shooting chance! Can he get on the end of this? Conte. Do it. Taken back almost at once. And he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
It didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Doué. Doué unable to... Oh, they could be caught out here. And the finish! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Doué. That looks a good ball through. Howson. Somewhat off target. It's a searching pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Changes him with that pass. Cracking ball. And he's on his way. Gucci. Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. And Basto. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Plenty to aim at here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Kibasi. Conte. Looking to play him in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And Messi! And that is the last effort of the game. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Van Nistelrooy, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So there it
Unlucky,
is.
lads.
What struck you most
Let's
about
hope
that?
for better
That
luck
is a
next
super...
time.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter.
Van Nistelrooy!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Going all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guti. Oh, what a ball! And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And Mr. Roy deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Played through for him. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. It's an imaginative pass. Up in no man's land. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No way through. Now it's Neymar. Ball looks a good one. This is Drogba. Oh, shooting chance!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut trust.
Didier Drogba! Didier Drogba! Didier Drogba!
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And Messi! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that. He took his head up as he went to hit it. He knew it was going.
Lionel Messi!
Barcelona doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful, front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's through here. This is Drogba. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. start. 2 down in next to no time. Messi. This is promising. Messi! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Can he get it through? It's made its way to him. He might... And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Modric. He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. No, again there's no way through. Let's falter. Goes!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he finish? And again! Yes! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Short changes him with that pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. And he can clear it away. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's green grass ahead of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in space and looking for options. Looking to play him in. He won't be happy with that one. Decent shot! A 2-0 lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a great finish. He put it away with great poise and big-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 17, Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Modric. Courtois. Looking for options, for movement. Well, a throw in. making a foray down the right. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Modric, the most accurate pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's got the beating of his man. Neymar. It's been slipped through. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, well played. Deftly away. Lobbed in behind. A sharp little ball here. Guti picks out brilliantly. Shoots! There's it all! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Real chance! Dispatched clinically. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Alaba cuts it out. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Can he get on the end of this? This is Modric. That is a little undercooked.
At a time.
And here's Modric. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. Played right into his path. And he's away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. So I hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot.
Roberto Carlos! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Roberto Carlos. And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick the winner.
And we are already promptly back underway. Roberto Carlos. That looks a decent ball. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde. And that's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde, quality ball. Aims beyond the defence. Eder Militao. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go. Oh,
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a good run down the left. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment to relax and slipped into...
It's loose now, they want to get it back. Messi!
He's great control. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That's really wonderful stuff. Decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, teamwork.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Barcelona go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Eder Militao. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking for the run. The shots! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They let a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The goal scorer!
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the...
Into the lead once more. And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop.
After 60 minutes,
So we have a breakthrough.
Number
Now how
17.
will things develop from here?
Diego Maradona!
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Diego Maradona!
Good looking ball. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Turns back here, probably the best option. Great vision. And he's there to get it away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. But that is a good... And he shoots! There it is! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
After
Well, he had to
64
deal with an
minutes,
awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Van Nistelrooy!
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
There's the shot! And they get themselves in
despite being on top of the game, everything seems to be coming off them.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Somewhat off target. That's a little off target. Alonso. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! We've got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 69 minutes,
No getting to that.
Number
No getting to
9.
it at all. Expertly
Vinicius
done.
Junior.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This has become one superb chance. Surely! Momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely brilliant.
They were fully given the opportunity presented themselves.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pass is intercepted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Guti. And it's Guti.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's had a shot! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! It forced the error and extracted the maximum margin.
It's just lovely to lose the ball like that. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona all two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Valverde. That was not problem. Squeeze it through. And it's Xabi Alonso. Tries a shot! All of his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
How decisive had that move, Peter. It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were
Xabi
just one
Alonso.
down, as opposed to two.
Coming on the field is number 6, Conte.
That's been one straight back. And they've caught Reed. intercepted. Conte. This is Drogba. Xavi Alonso. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. We expected better, and so did he. Now, can they get him away? He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. Adams gets good distance on it. Into the last 5 minutes. He plays one through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Eder Militao. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Valverde takes a shot! Oh, it's gone in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a goal. Finishing it off
Barcelona, number 19.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a
Number
fairy tale
21.
finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Coming on the field.
This is
number
fantastic.
24.
Reclaimed it in a trice.
Van Basten.
Conte
Number
is
20.
sporting a guilty look after that.
Substitution in
It wasn't good
progress.
enough, and he knows it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Chip through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. We are into stoppage time. Oh no, what has happened here? That was a great pick out. This is Van Basten. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Handled nicely by the defence. Howson. And the shot! Taken away. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 17.
As if 3 words enough. This is more utopia.
Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them go back.
This one! Loose ball now, and there's a Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution.
Perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. That does not hide the overall
They
disappointment.
came, they saw, and they were sent
So
packing.
there it is. What struck you most about
for your
that?
support
Yeah,
today.
well, I've been on the
You
losing
wasn't
side in
just
games
out
like
there.
this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going...
Hello, hello. Legal 11. Inside. Red room, I'm doing.
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their
Hello,
rivals
everybody,
one
and
more
welcome
time.
to today's
A
match.
day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So the gloves are off, Chip.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. A collective sigh of relief in the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure. They forced the error.
It's a massive interception. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Romario. And it's Zanetti. defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Either side yet able to find the net. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a little off target. And this is Cruyff. Courtois clears. Eder Militao. And Nistelrooy providing an outlet on that flank. Rodri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Valverde herring after the ball here. And this is Cruyff. Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked in. Can he get on the end of this? Zanetti in into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
When you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box, makes life so much harder for that defence.
Valverde. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Romario. Great vision. Well, that's well seen too. That's gone loose. Threads one in. It could be in here. Either side giving way. It has been tight. Mbappe. Now Howson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico. And the counter is on. Now it's from Mario. Now can they get it back? And the whistle goes for half-time. Half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0
Which
after
way will
45
things go in the
minutes
second
of action.
half? Ours, of course.
Here we go again. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, red, nice interception. Rodri. And it's Zico. Zico! Now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Roberto Carlos clears it away. Eder Militao. He's got space here. Howson spots it and intercepts. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Zanetti. Ball swung in. Howson getting this one clear. Get a throw in. Tries for a long way out. Great effort, but no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Forlan. He's beaten the last man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. couple of his team.
Tries a shot! There it is! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Nicked it back promptly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Xabi. It's Alonso! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Should have equalised.
Xabi Alonso really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Modric.
And we have our very first
Number
corner.
25, Xabi Alonso.
Zanetti can go
Coming on the
clear.
field. Number 14,
Well, there's plenty to
He's
it.
going for goal!
Number 22,
And that is wildly off target.
Substitution
Let's
on the
just
field.
consider that one a range
Number
finder, didn't it?
17,
Certainly wasn't trouble
Van
with the goalkeeper.
Nistelrooy. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Graham Diaz.
Played out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
4 added minutes has been
Played back
indicated.
in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Well, danger is averted. Quick ball upfield. And here's Mbappe. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort.
Oof.
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals
Hello
one more
everybody
time.
and welcome to
A
today's
day for
match.
parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
Action has already started. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Can he finish? And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. And the shots! They are really throwing here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Looks a good ball through.
Decent shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass has been well intercepted. Good chance here! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he get on the end of this? Steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking to play him in. That's a simple one for the keeper. And they could break here. He's been intercepted.
That was well.
Van Nistelrooy! He's relieved it. Just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.